Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am Helen. Hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Kody Brown should film Sister Wives Season 20 without Robyn. The disintegration of Kody Brown's polygamous family, including a string of divorces and conflict with his children, leaves his Sister Wives' future uncertain. While the show originally documented Kody's plural marriage to wives Mary Brown, Janelle Brown, Christine Brown, and Robyn Brown, Kody's story has taken an unexpected turn in recent seasons. Christine announced her decision to divorce Kody in Season 17, becoming the first wife to leave the family since it began more than 30 years earlier. Soon after, Janelle and Mary also ended their marriages, leaving Kody and Robyn in monogamy. Robyn has often been viewed as the catalyst for the family's downfall. She married Kody in Season 1, disrupting the balance Mary, Janelle, and Christine had spent decades creating. Although Robyn was initially a welcome addition to the family, her unique connection with Kody left the other wives feeling neglected. Kody spent most of his time with Robyn, and he prioritized their young children over the 13 he shared with his other wives. This contributed to not only the end of Kody's other marriages, but also his estrangement from most of his older children. Kody's relationship with Robyn has made them both outsiders. Although the Brown adults played nice during the early seasons of Sister Wives, as the family fell apart, it became obvious that Robyn and Kody's relationship was a major source of contention. Mary, Janelle, and Christine, as well as many of their children, have acknowledged that Robyn monopolized Kody's time and took him away from the rest of the family. Because of their painful history, none of Kody's ex-wives have any relationship with Robyn. The division within the family became clearer than ever at the memorial for Kody and Janelle's son, Garrison Brown. The family laid Garrison to rest in Wyoming, where they had spent their summers on a ranch owned by Kody's family. The trip, which took place 6 months after Garrison's death, laid bare just how much had changed in only a few short years. Kody and Robyn took in the sights in Wyoming, reminiscing about Kody's life there and the start of his career. Meanwhile, Janelle's family mourned and celebrated Garrison's life with Christine, her children, and Mary's child. At the burial, Robyn and her children were noticeably divided from the rest of the family. Kody and Robyn's isolation, even in their time of grief, proved the extent of their alienation from the rest of their former family. Kody's best Season 19 moments didn't involve Robyn. Kody has spent the last few seasons of Sister Wives seething in anger and resentment. But as the wounds from his divorces heal, he appears to have calmed down. After returning from a trip to see his grandchildren, Kody excitedly informed Robyn that he'd made progress in mending fences with some of his estranged children. He relayed that his daughter, Aspen Thompson, had spoken to him about their estrangement, leading to a productive conversation that helped resolve some of the pain between them. This supports the claims of Kody's ex-wives and children that Robyn is holding Kody back from making things right. If Kody had the opportunity to film without Robyn, the door would be open for more honest, healing conversations with his children without outside interference. Later in the season, Kody dealt with Garrison's death by taking on the painstaking task of digging the grave himself. As he detailed the laborious and cathartic process, Kody was brutally honest about his agonizing anguish over the loss of his son. The heartbreaking scene, which didn't include Robyn, allowed Kody to be more humble and genuine than he'd been in years. The tragedy seems to have given him a new perspective, one that might lead to a turning point in the family. Robyn doesn't appear to enjoy filming. The fallout of Kody's divorces has been unquestionably difficult for Robyn. She's faced accusations of being the catalyst while still having to endure Kody's anger and confusion. Kody and Robyn are aware of their tanking reputation, with Kody ranting during the Sister Wives one-on-one that he was tired of having to defend their relationship. At the start of the episode, Robyn's disdain for filming was unmistakable. She complained that she would rather have a root canal than be questioned by host Sukanya Krishnan, and claimed the drive would be the only nice part of the experience. Robyn refused to watch clips from past episodes, claiming they were disturbing. Her attitude conveyed her unwillingness to face questions and take accountability. which are inescapable in the reality television setting. It's understandable that Robyn doesn't want to subject her marriage to any more negativity. Sister wives could survive without Robyn, or even mention of her marriage to Kody. Kody and his ex-wives still have a story to tell, and it may be beneficial for all parties to remove Robyn from the equation. Kody needs to focus on mending relationships in season 20, that the show is no longer about polygamy, needs to find a new direction moving forward. The past several seasons have been disjointed as the storyline weaved between Meri and Janelle's independence, Christine's new marriage, Kody and Robyn's family, and various Brown children. If the show intends to continue, the best path forward is to shift the focus toward healing the tattered relationships within the former family. Viewers initially tuned in to watch the complex operations of a plural family. Even though Kody's marriages are over, the Browns remain inherently connected. Kody shares children with all his ex-wives, which demands of former spouses maintain open, productive communication. Even in adulthood, those children need their father. Kody's reputation took a beating due to his treatment of his ex-wives and children, and it can only be repaired if he takes steps to rebuild those relationships. Kody and Robyn's love is strong, but it's tied to so much hurt relating to the former plural family. Kody can't begin to fix what's broken without separating his other relationships from Robyn. If Robyn is absent from Sister Wives season 20, the door would finally open for Kody to focus on forgiveness and healing. Janelle Brown wants a clean start. It's apparent that Janelle is seeking a fresh start. There is no reason she would need to interact with Kody or Robyn. The former couple's shared children are all adults and choose their own interactions with their father. The last time Janelle would have had to interact with Kody, for a while, would probably have been at their son's funeral. Janelle no longer lives in Flagstaff as she has moved her life to North Carolina to run a farm with her daughter. There is nothing to gain by staying stagnant and trying to keep a relationship with Kody. The polygamous patriarch is too deep into his own narrative even to understand how to. He will forever blame his first 3 wives for leaving him, refusing to take accountability himself. Janelle is already coming to terms with the fact that if she had known Kody better, she might have passed on him. In part 1 of the tell-all, she noted, "If I had a year with Kody, I'm not sure I would have married him honestly." Instead of staying in a toxic situation, Janelle has channeled her anger into propelling herself forward into a new journey, and she hasn't looked back. Robyn Brown and Kody Brown have lied too much. Watching the Sister Wives tell-all became infuriating. Before arriving at filming, Kody asked his favorite wife if she was ready. Robyn simply stated, "I'd rather have a root canal." If Kody or Robyn were asked a question they didn't like, they refused to answer. The couple's behavior actually infuriated TLC viewers who felt like the duo were getting off the hook once again. While the host pushed the other women to answer, Robyn easily sidestepped any question she didn't feel like answering. Robyn then claimed that videos were disturbing, but it seems more disturbing that both Kody and Robyn have been able to lie so much. Thankfully, many fans called out the hypocrisy of it all. But for Janelle, the lies have piled up over the years and started to overflow. Now living a new life, Janelle is aware she doesn't need to deal with their BS anymore, so she is leaving them to it. It's comforting to know that Janelle won't waste one more second on the duo. It is obvious that Kody and Robyn will be stewing about her decision not to be friends for a long time to come. Why Sister Wives fans believe Christine Brown is being two-faced like Robyn. In the emotionally charged world of loyalty can shift in an instant, and Christine Brown is feeling the heat. Once celebrated for her candor and courage in leaving Kody Brown, she's now being likened to none other than Robyn Brown. The show's longtime lightning rod for the tipping point came during the latest installment of the one-on-one interviews. Those sit-downs where each cast member shares their side of the season's drama with host Sukanya Krishnan. Unlike group tell-alls of earlier seasons, these solo interviews are meant to draw out the unfiltered truth. But instead of applause, Christine's recent comments stirred backlash. The Meri dilemma, a missed opportunity for solidarity. Were particularly disheartened by Christine's response when Kody confessed he had been afraid to tell Meri how he truly felt about their deteriorating relationship. Rather than challenging Kody's narrative or showing empathy toward Meri, Christine offered what some saw as a defense of his cowardice. That didn't sit well with viewers, echoing a sentiment that many shared. Christine's failure to advocate for that moment of closure seemed like a betrayal, not just of Meri, but of the sisterhood the show once aimed to portray.